Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are embarking on a new journey, a new series, So Drunk with Meghan Hughes. It is what the title says, we will be sewing while drunk. I will admit I'm not drunk now, but oh baby, I'll be getting there. Oh, she's sweet. This is the show where I'm going to be drinking a bottle of wine alone while I sew something and try not to hurt myself. There's going to be a lot of mistakes. There's going to be a lot of learning experiences. There's probably going to be a lot of drunk me just blabbering on for a while, so I hope that you're down for it. I figured I'm 21. Why not start a series like this? Also, I'm trying to teach you things, okay? So at least this is going to be me teaching myself how to sew better while also hopefully teaching you guys how to sew better. If I'm being honest, I don't really know shit. And I haven't sewed in a very long time since an incident. I'll tell you the incident now. Ugh. Sponsor me, please. Sauvignon Blanc from the original Dark Horse. It's my favorite white wine. It's incredible. It's like $7 at your local grocery store. Heck, I saw it for like $4 the other day at Fred Meyer. Where was I? Oh, the last time that I sewed, it was a bad experience because a lot of the sewing that I do is just minor alterations, which is what we're going to be doing today. As the series progresses and I get better, maybe I'll get more risky and design certain things, make certain items for myself. I've made a tube top before. I've made a bralette situation as well. And the last time that I was doing this, I just realized, look at my fucking thread. It's not even on right. I was trying to use an old bandana as a patch in a pair of ripped jeans for Finley. And I was like sewing them into the crotch, and then I just sewed the pant leg together. And ever since then I said, no more sewing. But honestly, it's a great skill to have. So that's why I'm sharing it with you guys now. Okay, so let's get into the nitty gritty. I have a brother sewing machine. I feel like that's really, it's good for me, you know? I always call you guys my brothers anyways. So I'm sewing with my brother today. It's got some nice floral patterns on it. It's just a beautiful machine. I have my sewing scissors. I have some extra thread, some bobbins, some buttons, thread ripper, whatever I'll need today. But I'm gonna start off with just some shopping bags because I need to just like get into it and really just oil myself up, you know? That's not what I was looking to say. You know, the funniest part about this series is that nobody asked for it. I just kind of came up with it one day. I was going to call it drunk sewing, and then I was explaining the concept to my friend and fellow YouTuber, Chris Clemens, and he said, oh, and you're gonna call it So Drunk. And I was like, no, I wasn't, but that is the only thing that I'm going to call it now. Thank you so much. So shout out to Chris Clemens, honestly. We owe him our lives. Okay, well, let's just get right off the bat. Where's my fucking pedal? I have broken so many of my shopping bags from putting some kind of a heavy load in here. And this one was just one of my most favorites. It's from a coffee shop that I used to go to all the time in LA. And I need it to be rejuvenated. It's not even 4 p.m. What am I doing? Oh yeah, baby. Then we do a little back stitch. Yes. There was just a mere rip in this one, so we don't have many alterations to do. Some of the other stuff in this series is gonna get progressively more risky for me. Back stitch to finish her off. Go back over that. Yes, king. Now we do the old snippety snip and look at our damage. Did I do everything correctly? Okay, well, this isn't great, but it's not terrible. I did kind of like a curvature at the end there with my stitching. But I mean, I fixed the rip and that's all I really came here to do. So now I have another shopping bag to use. Yo, if you live in downtown LA and this place is still open, I really hope so because the owner, Jeannie, is just an angel. She gave me this bag when I was moving. We used to live in the same apartment complex, fun fact. And she owned this coffee shop, Lazy Brewing Co. on 5th Street. It's a sketchy area, I will admit, a couple blocks away from my old apartment, but great coffee, great avocado toast. Mwah, great people. Now I have another shopping bag. The reason this one broke is because Finley got a bunch of gravel from some guy off of Craigslist, and the only things that he had to carry it in his car were my shopping bags that I've accumulated over the years. And because he was carrying literal bags of rock, they snapped, so many of them. So I'm gonna sew it right back up. I need another swig. Ah, okay, that one was not good. You know, my manager told me this might be a bad idea, this series. And I told her,
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for. I told her.
why do you always do this to me, Siri? I wasn't talking to you. Thanks. I feel like my bangs look just terrible today. Anyways, I was on a call with my manager. I said, is this a good idea to do? She said, I don't know, Megan. I mean, I think you should try it out on your vlog channel first. And I said, okay, maybe I'll just do that. But in my head, I thought, no, this isn't a series for the vlog channel. We're not vlogging. So, Christina, if you're watching this, I love you. If this does poorly, then I won't upload it again. But I think it's kind of fun. How am I even gonna do this? Oh my God, if I knock over that bottle of wine, I would end it all. Just kidding. It's not good to joke about killing yourself, kids. How was your day today? Let me know in the comments down below. Back stitch, yes. Oh, beautiful work. All right, let's lift our needle, see the damage that was done. No damage at all. She's on sturdy. Oh my God, but that stitch looks, oh, it looks terrible. So can any of you comment down below why my thread might be gathering and looping on the stitches? Because I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, it's holding fine. She's gonna be great. I can use this bag again, which is fantastic news. But I didn't do it very well. Here we go. Really just starts flowing down the hatchet after a couple of swigs. Am I right, ladies? I'm so sorry. That joke was tasteless. Oh my God, I completely forgot to tell you. These hoodies, they're available and they're for sale on Bonfire. I'll have the link in the description. They're being sold until February 21st. So go and get your hands on them ASAP, folks. The design is by my queen, Kelly Jeffrey Art. On Instagram. She sent me this original one of like a Sharpie design about a year ago to my PO box. And then I just bought the design off of her and I printed them onto some other hoodies and put them up for sale for you guys. But mine is a one of one. It's embroidered. I wish I could have put this embroidery on all of the hoodies that I was selling, but I could not. I'm selling a hoodie version of this design and a crew neck version. All right, it's only getting progressively less light outside, so the lighting is only gonna get worse from here, folks. Just kidding, I'm actually not sure about that. I am sure that I'm tipsy though, and we've only drank this much of the bottle, so things can only go up from here, right? Now I'm gonna sew a pair of my underwear. For some reason, well, I guess not for some reason. The reason is they're sunflower. I've worn them so many times that they're starting to fade out. You guys probably think I'm so disgusting. You're like, why are you on here sewing a pair of your dirty underwear? Just kidding, they're clean. On film. You know, I couldn't tell you the answer to that question. Thank you so much for asking though. If I had to put a finger on it, I would say, I just love this underwear so much, I want to keep it going for as long as they can. What's a mere rip down the crotch? You know, you could just sew that bad boy right up. I wish I could take you know out of my vocabulary, but I just say it so often. It's just ingrained. Okay, let's get into this one. Oh my God, I pulled something. Okay, well, I didn't go back over the right. God damn it. Ah, I already fucked up. It was literally like an inch of a stitch that I needed to do. Guess what I did? I messed it up. Oh, that was wonderful. Okay, well at least I finished off strong. Oh my God, this is just getting bad. I need to stop. Quit while you're ahead, that's what they say. This is trash. Oh my God. Thank God I started off with the shopping bags and nothing that actually matters. I mean, I guess when I'm looking at it, the hole is no longer there and it looks pretty much fine. The stitch goes through right there. But when you look at it from the back end, oh honey, it's terrible. Yep, that's pretty bad right there. There's so much extra fabric, so much looped thread together. I don't know how to make a clean stitch. So hopefully as this series progresses, if you guys like this series at all, I'll get better. I want you guys to know, I've never really been a drinker, if I'm being honest with you. I pretty much prefer a handful of other vices. Just kidding, one other vice. Weed! But for the sake of having the freedom of... What? But for the sake of having the freedom... What? I can't speak. But for the sake of having the freedom of being 21, you know, I figure why not? Why not make a drunk series on my channel? What's the hurt? What's the hurt in all this? Besides disapproval from my parents and manager. Okay, these ones right here, we just need to sew a button on them, all right? So that can't be that hard, right? You might think. But the thing about that is, I don't really know how to sew a button that well. I assume I just take out one of these little needles. We'll do a big button. Big button for Meghan. I don't know what just came over me to make me speak like the 4-year-old I nanny for, but something occurred. Did I already ask you guys how your day is going? Because I'm still curious. Have you commented yet about how it's going? Thank you so much in advance. I need to know. Some of these clothes that I'm altering have been in there for over 6 months. It's like I forgot that these pieces even existed. So that's how much my last excursion with sewing really frigged me up, if you will. It really put a bad taste in my mouth. Okay, just thread the needle, Meghan. I wish I remembered literally anything from home ec sewing courses because I feel like I'm just doing it all wrong. Miss Phillips, if you're watching, help. I miss you, I need your guidance. I just stabbed myself with my sewing needle. And look at me now. I mean, what am I really doing that is great? No, I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I'm doing fine, Miss Phillips. Don't even worry about me. If anything, I hope you're doing okay. Oh my God. Okay, don't worry. I just didn't put any knots at the bottom. I can't stop burping. Everything's just happening so fast. I'm getting pretty forgetful over here. And this thread, it's just so thin. I mean, how am I even supposed to not let it go through the hole if it's so tiny? How big does the knot need to be? Ugh, these are the questions that I have for Miss Phillips. And you guys, I guess, in the comment section. I never think that I'm sewing buttons correctly. I pretty much just always think that I'm doing it incorrectly. And I'd say that that's probably true. Where's Miss Phillips when I need her? God damn it. See, this is why I had these things just wait for 8 months, because of how much of a pain in my ass they are to do. And for what? For what do I do this for? Huh? I don't know why I just turned into Ronnie from Jersey Shore. I feel like I should just look up a YouTube tutorial right now on like how to properly sew a button back onto a pair of pants. But it's just gonna be like, are you dumb? Here's how to do it. All dumb people like you have to come to me for this information. And then I'll get really upset at myself for not knowing how to do it. So I'm just kind of going, yeah, you just go back and forth between the holes, back and forth until you run out of thread. And then you just kind of hope for the best, hope that it stays. You know, I feel like sewing is one of those things that only a handful of people still do. Like the other day, I was hanging out with a group of people and they were talking about how their pair of All Saints jeans ripped. And I was like, you know, you could just get like a needle and thread and just sew that hole in your pocket right back up. And the person was like, why would I do that? And that is truly the era that we're living in right now, of like just convenience. Like somebody else could do it for me. I could drop these off at a tailor and they could just do it so much better than I ever could. But it's also like, don't you want to learn real life skills and be able to apply yourself in certain scenarios? I mean, that's what I'm striving for, folks. Okay, well this turned out terribly. Not really bad, but it turned out pretty bad. I mean, as long as they work and they button, that's pretty much all I care about, personally. And guess what? These aren't my pants. They're Finley's pants. So, you tell me to sew something for you. It's gonna look a little something like this. Not great. Oh, it's already loosening. Okay, this is just, I'm gonna need to revisit these another time because we're taking too much time on those. And we're not drinking enough as well. I'm sweating so much right now. I feel like I should be staying hydrated as much as I am throwing back Miss Wine, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. These things happen. The name's Moynihan. I'm walking here. When you get drunk and become a Rick and Morty character, damn it, not again. We're gonna move on to threading the needle. The worst part of all sewing. I mean, it's like I already wear glasses. You're gonna give me a minuscule hole to look into and try to, oh, it was actually a lot easier than I expected. I was just shit talking. I'm just talking. Okay folks, I changed my thread because, do you remember this shirt? I showed it in a thrift haul many moons ago. That's all I'll say. It's been a while since I wore this because it's been in that freaking cabinet. The cabinet of death. It's where clothes go to die before I sew them. Oh my god, why can I not stop burping? Okay, it's the alcohol. That's just all that it is. I highly doubt you can see this, but it's pretty much just frayed around the collar of this shirt. And along the button area as well. It's just pretty much breaking up. What brand is this from? It's trash. I thrifted this. It's from New Concepts. Guess what, New Concepts? I have done nothing to this shirt but wear it gently and put it in the washer. So I don't know why it's so fucked up. But I'm here to the rescue today. Now I have to make alterations on your shirt that you made, okay? I shouldn't have to do this, but I will. Did you guys see me almost knock my damn sewing machine over? Things are getting out of hand. I literally have not even drinking half of this bout. Can I speak? I mean, truly, can I do anything right now? Probably not. I'm impaired. Finley's gonna come home from helping our friend Ani move and just be like, what's wrong with you? Did you get drunk at 3 p.m.? And I'll be like, yes, I did. But I sewed your pants, so at least something good came out of it. Okay. And backstitch. Oh, that was the most beautiful line I've done all afternoon. I was about to say evening. It's 4:20. Yes, dude. When you get that good stitch. Did you guys get that joke? Kind of like when you get that good dick, but it's the stitch instead. I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, I was backstitching. Okay, hold on. Hold the horse. The dark horse, that is the wine I'm drinking. God, can you hear me? It's me, Megan. Help. Guys, on a real note, while I'm trimming back some of this extra material, I have not been this excited about a series on my YouTube channel in a very long time, so I hope it's well received. You know, and if it's not, I'll just look like a fool for saying this, and that's fine. But I've really just been trying to like get re-inspired with things that I'm uploading and whatnot, and I feel like I've been doing so much of the same series for a while, like Pizza Talk, Big Sis Advice. All of those series have been a thing for a very long time. So I needed something new. We needed some new blood in the arena. So that's why I wanted to introduce this to the channel. And I hope you enjoy it. To be honest with you, this doesn't look great. I feel like nothing has really turned out great in this, which is probably testament to what happens when you drink and sew. So, what can you do? You can't really do much, can you? Okay, line her up, nail her down. Oh my god, this is going incredible. This is the best round we've had thus far. Okay, let's keep it up. Keep the spirits high. And back over, finish. Oh, just so strong. Get up. Absolutely stunning. Listen, I don't know when that stopped recording, but it did at one point, and I don't know what I lost and what I gained, truly. What? I'm gonna show you the damage I just did to this shirt because it was more than I expected. I actually was feeling really good about it while I was sewing it. I said, oh my god, this is the best we've ever done. And, okay, first off, this is the stitch I did. Right, oh my god, just terrible. Really bad. But look how bad it got down at the end. Tragic is how it got. I need to stop touching my clothes. Oh my god. I think I need to wrap this up, to be honest with you guys. The dark horse has got me again. You know, I just want to let you guys know, I'm putting this in place for the rules now. In this series, So Drunk, if I actually finish a bottle of wine, that will be a milestone for me. Okay, we're about halfway through with the bottle, so I'll polish her off. Me drinks the entire bottle. What if the remainder of like the next 2 minutes of the video was me just silently chugging this wine bottle? Okay, I'm hitting things, so we need to wrap it up with just one more sip. Chug, I mean. Thank you so much for coming to my show. I truly had a great time. I feel like I fucked up most things, but that's anticipated. You know, I feel like I knew that that was going to happen before I even sat down to film. So to doubt that things would happen that way would just be silly, you know? Things happen when you mix alcohol in a sewing machine, and I don't know if it's great, but I think it might be good comedic material. So hence why I'm uploading it to the old YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this. If you would like to see more of this series, please leave a comment down below and share this video with your friends if you liked it. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring the notifications bell if you want to know when I upload. And until the next upload, stay smiling. Bye guys. I'm gonna go polish this off in peace, okay? Just kidding, I'm probably not gonna finish it tonight. I'm already frigged, and I'm only halfway through. Lightweights unite. I don't know what's happening. Bye.
Along with all the bones that buried, promise me that we'll get married. The secret feeling that I'll always keep, but it's just a dirty